Hi, I'm Ross Benjamin reporting for the Offshore Gaming Association. That's OSTA.com, your number one source for information on the offshore sportsbook industry. That's OSGA.com. Time for another edition of my Major League Baseball Totals Picks of the Day. Congratulations to all of you who've watched my video yesterday and followed my advice as we had a perfect 3-0 sweep with the Yankees Tampa Bay going under 9, the Reds and Astros game going under 8.5, and the Indians Rangers staying under the total of 9.5. We have 3 more winning selections today. Let's get right to them, starting with the game once again between the Houston Astros and the Cincinnati Reds. Game being played in Cincinnati with the opening pitch slated for 7:10 p.m. Eastern Time. Currently, as we speak, the total is 8.5 across the board. It's worth repeating what I said yesterday. Yesterday, it was Cincinnati has gone under the total in 11 of their last 12 games. Well, now it's 12 of their last 13, and I see that trend continuing again tonight. And let me tell you why. Anthony DeScalfani will make the start for the Cincinnati Reds, and he's displayed very good form over his last 3 starts while posting a 2.75 ERA during that time, and all 3 of those games went under the total. The Cincinnati bullpen has been very good over the last 7 games to the tune of a 1.90 ERA and 1.00 whip as a staff. Justin Verlander gets the start for the Houston Astros. No surprise, he's enjoying another fabulous year. This future Hall of Famer has made 15 starts this season. 11 of those games have gone under the total, and a lot has to do with his excellent 2.50 ERA and 0.74 whip on the year. The Houston bullpen has been absolutely marvelous on the road this year. During their road games, the Houston relievers have a combined 2.66 ERA and a super 0.87 whip. Also, since last season, the Houston Astros have gone under the total of 9 in 9 of 10 road games, I should say, when facing American League opponents. That's 9-1 under the total the last 2 years on the road when the Astros are facing an American League team. I'm going to go with the Houston Astros, Cincinnati Reds to go under the total of 8.5. That's a second consecutive day. Same total, same result. Houston, Cincinnati under 8.5. Next game, the Miami Marlins travel to Busch Stadium in St. Louis to take on the St. Louis Cardinals. The opening pitch slated for 8:15 p.m. Eastern Time. The present total is 8. Jordan Yamamoto, I hope I didn't butcher his name, will start for Miami. It will be his second ever Major League Baseball start. He was extremely good in his first outing last Wednesday, ironically, against these very same St. Louis Cardinals. The only change is the venue. Last week in Miami, this week in St. Louis. In that outing last Wednesday, Yamamoto went 7 innings, allowed no earned runs on 3 hits while walking just 2, and a 9-0 Miami win. His counterpart tonight will be the Cardinals right-hander Jack Flaherty, and Flaherty in 7 home starts this year, a 2.25 ERA and a 0.85 whip, and that's not good news for a Miami team who over their last 7 games averages just 2.7 runs per outing. The St. Louis bullpen has been solid over their last 7 games, and that's evidenced by their combined 0.93 whip during that course of time. I'm going to go with the Miami Marlins, St. Louis Cardinals under the total of 8. Finally, the last game, NL West showdown between bitter rivals in the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. 10:10 p.m. Eastern Time from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. The total is 7.5. Clayton Kershaw gets the start for the LA Dodgers, another future Hall of Famer. He's made 45 career starts against San Francisco, all with the Dodgers, and has a dominating 1.69 ERA and 0.85 whip in those starts. As a matter of fact, out of those 45 games that Kershaw has started against San Francisco, just a mere 26.6% of those outings went over the total. The LA Dodgers have also gone over the total in only 2 of their last 17 games, and during that time, the LA pitching has been just fantastic as they've allowed only 2.2 runs per game during this 17-game run. The LA Dodgers bullpen also has been very good over the last week with a 2.41 ERA and a 1.07 WHIP. And unfortunately for LA fans, despite their team continuing to win, they haven't been real offensively productive like they've been for the better part of the year. Over the last 7 games, the Dodgers are averaging just 3.4 runs per contest. Sean Anderson gets the start for the San Francisco Giants, and he's shown good form over his last 3 starts with a 3.32 ERA and a 1.16 WHIP, and Anderson has gone 6 or more innings in each of those starts. The San Francisco bullpen, how about a 2.31 ERA and a 0.99 WHIP over their last 7 games? So the Giants set themselves up very nicely against an LA team that's not producing offensively like they've been used to. A good starting pitcher in good form with a solid bullpen effort. Looks like a low-scoring game here. As a matter of fact, since 2017, these teams have met 23 times at Dodger Stadium, and only 35.3% of those games went over the total. Finally, C.J. Buckner is scheduled to be the home plate umpire tonight, and Buckner has been behind the plate 67 times since 2017, and just 32.8% of those 67 games went over the total. So saying that Buckner is a pitcher-friendly umpire goes without saying. I'm going to go with the San Francisco Giants and the LA Dodgers to go under 7.5. We're going for our second 3-0 sweep in as many days. Once again, Houston, Cincinnati under 8.5. Miami, St. Louis under 8. The San Francisco Giants and LA Dodgers under 7.5. Be sure to visit my website, rbwins.com, where you pay a little to make a lot. It's there you'll find all the games I personally wager the most money on myself. As a matter of fact, my Major League Baseball 10-star top plays, those are my highest rated selections. I've been absolutely on fire with those picks, going 33-14, which is 70% over my last 47 Major League Baseball 10-star top plays. You can call me direct, 781-571-0299. I can tailor a package specifically to your needs. My executive line, which is for my late releases and my clients who play the most amount of money per game. How about I'm on a 13 1-1 run with my last 15 picks on the executive line. Again, you can call me 781-571-0299. I accept all major credit cards. Once again, good luck with all your picks.